Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how we transformed our backyard and our front yard for our 1-year-old daughter at about $100, which I think is a pretty amazing deal. So if you like these kind of videos, definitely hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every week on mommy lifestyle, and I also like to throw a beauty and fashion video in there as well. So yeah, if that's kind of the stuff you like watching, then definitely hit the subscribe button and let's get started. So let's talk about the backyard. We moved into this house at about the end of June of 2017, and I basically got pregnant 2 months later. We knew that we weren't pool people, and this house of ours that we had purchased came with an above ground pool. So when Elizabeth was born, which is now our 14-month-old daughter, we got rid of the pool. I had an emergency C-section, and so I couldn't drive for the first 6 weeks of Elizabeth's life. So my husband took the month off, and while he was off, him and a couple buddies took down our pool. The following year, he took down the porch deck with his family, and this just opened up our backyard to so much more space, which we really, really loved. Some of the things that you see in our backyard is this sandbox that we got for free at the side of the road, which was awesome. We do plan on putting some sand in it, and the great thing about it is it comes with a lid. So keep your eyes open at all times when you're driving, because you never know what you're going to find at the side of the road. We also found this playhouse, which I'm going to show you in a second, but I also just wanted to kind of show you too that we decided to keep this first level deck as kind of like a porch, because we have an idea for that corner to put like a playhouse for our daughter and any future children we plan on having. I just think that would be a cool idea to fill that space. We also want to put a swing set at some point. No rush right now, just because Elizabeth is still little, and we do want to put some sort of shade. We're not 100% sure yet what we want to do, but as you can see, there's like no shade in our backyard, and I think that's super important when having children, is to have some sort of shade. So let's move on to our little patio in the backyard. This is our little bit of pavement, and in the evenings it provides really good shade. In the evenings, or in the afternoons and the mornings though, it is not the best area to play in. I mean, I don't think our backyard is the best backyard to play in at all during the day, because we have no shade, and also that ground is very hard. We haven't planted grass yet, so anything that you see in that area is weeds, and because it's been so hot and humid this summer, the ground is like rock hard, and I just don't think that's a fun surface to play on when you're a year old. Now, our daughter just started walking a few days ago, so before this she was crawling, and we just wanted comfy space for her when she's crawling outside. So we added this playhouse that you see, and it's been well loved. She loves standing in it and putting rocks in any of the nooks and crannies. And then we also added a mat for when she's outside. Now this would have been great to have earlier when she was younger and she wasn't quite pulling herself up, but we used a blanket and that just did the trick. We also got this little hopscotch mat from my neighbors. They were selling it for $5, and we love taking it apart and putting it in her little playhouse so she has some padding. Now that she's walking, she's not there 100%, but as she gets better and stronger, I don't think the mats will be necessary, but for now we really like it, as the pavement is not smooth and kind of rough on the knees. We also think that this is great for when she's older, she can play hopscotch, and it was $5, so we don't care if it's left outside and it gets wet. Now, this playhouse was also something we found at the side of the road with the sandbox, and that is like a steal. I feel like we hit the jackpot. These things can range like close to $300 Canadian, and even if you buy them off of a buy and sell website, they're still pretty costly. So when I saw that this was free, I told my husband to drop us off, go back with his tools, take it down and put it in our little car. And yeah, I'm just so glad that we found this piece to add to her little play area backyard. It also provides some shade, and she has this at daycare, so I know how much she loves it there, so I knew how much she would love it at home. The other thing we added was this climber, and we paid $15 actually from a real estate agent who lives like down the road, so her husband actually delivered it to us in a truck, or his truck, which was awesome. And for $15 she will get some use out of it, and we have a garage, so I figured when it's wintertime or it's just not good weather, we can bring it in the garage and we put some play mats at the bottom and she can still use it. There's a little spot where she can climb up, go down the slide, and there's like a little basketball net, as well. And she still needs help going up the slide, but that's okay. I just thought this was like the perfect little toddler piece to add and give her some gross motor activity. And then the other things we added were like a little wagon with some like buckets and pails and shovels that she can scoop rocks or whatever, pick twigs up, do whatever she wants. She also likes to climb in the wagon, which I don't think was made for children, but I don't mind. I'm right there watching her and she really likes it. This was a birthday gift from my brother. I asked when I had my siblings, when my siblings approached me for what to get, like ideas to get Elizabeth for her first birthday. Her birthday was on Mother's Day this year in May. So I asked for outdoor things. She has so many indoor toys, and what she really needed was things for her to play with outside. So that's what I did, and my brother got her this wagon with all these cute little toys. She loves it. We also have a ball in there as well. And what was the other things? Oh, we purchased this little riding toy as well from our same neighbor for $10. And she's not like really good at it just yet. She still has to like not that good with the balancing part, but when I'm like right there with her, she enjoys it. It also has little storage underneath, which is a lot of fun. And we also have this little bike for her. I think this is so cool that it has straps. So the back part, I can steer it and she can feel like she's in control. And then when she's older, we can take that off and she can use it as a bike. It also had come with an umbrella originally, but my niece had given it to us and it had been well loved, and unfortunately the umbrella is no longer with the bike, so that is okay because it was free. And yeah, she just has a lot of fun going back and forth on her little pavement, little slab. And I love that the blanket that I got, or the mat, it's just something I can throw out onto the pavement but also put away at the end of the day, or when we're all done playing in our backyard space. So in total we spent $15 on the climber, $10 on the little riding toy, $5 on the doormat, and that is it, for a total of $40 in the bag if I did the math right. But yeah, now let's move to our front yard. So our front yard has this beautiful tree that provides a lot of shade, and this is where we spent a lot of our days last summer. I put out a blanket and some toys, and it just really kept that area cool on our hot, humid Ontario summer days. Now we still use it, but instead we've added a picnic table, which we got for $15 from a neighbor, and this umbrella that I got at No Frills, which is one of our grocery stores here in town, and I paid $10, which was regular $20. And then we also got this little unicorn pool, which is so cute, for Elizabeth, that my sister got her for her birthday. And then I also have this little bucket or token that I keep at the side door that I keep bubbles, chalk, some more balls, some more shovels and pails, and books and things like that for her to use when we're outside. She really loves playing with chalk. She does really well with it. She also loves the bubbles. But I just love having like a little blanket if she wants to sit there and have something comfy when she's on the grass. I'll also grab a few other toys too, just to mix it up. But yeah, overall, she really enjoys this space. And the last item I'm going to talk about is this little water table or water tower that we got from Costco. Well, I shouldn't say that. My aunt got it from Costco as a baby shower gift, and she really loves it. She loves stomping in the water with her feet. She loves watching the water trickle down, and it's just a great little toy if you don't want to get your kid like soaking wet, maybe you don't have time, but it's okay if they get like a little wet kind of thing. So she really enjoys that. We don't use the backside, but you can if you want. And then I almost forgot, I know, the swing. So the same swing was also a baby shower gift, and I think this is so classic. I feel like so many people have this, and we have it hooked up to her tree. Now, unfortunately, I can't use it with her. She freaks out and will not let me push her in the swing. Even if we're at a park, she will not let me. But when my mother-in-law watches her, or her dad, my husband, it's not an issue, and she loves being in it. And I have caught her red-handed in a swing, enjoying it with her father. So I don't know why she gives me a hard time, but she does, and she will not let me use it with her. But yeah, that is everything for our backyard in our front yard space. In total, I think I spent $105 if I did the math right, because I might have done the math wrong. I don't know. I think I did. I will list all the prices here. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some inspiration, motivation, just some ideas on how to transform your space if you have a little one that is Elizabeth's age. And I'd love to hear your ideas or things that you want to do or have done in the comments down below. And with that being said, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys next week for another video.